Welcome everybody. Level M Diecast. Today we do have Greenlight. Yes, Greenlight Hollywood. This is series number 43, brand new series to drop. Fresh off the pegs. Yes, fresh off the pegs. Did pick this up at good old Wally Mart. We do have the whole set here, so we're just going to go through it. 2015 Ford Explorer for NCIS New Orleans. I've only seen that show maybe once or twice, but they do have just a regular Explorer here. Has a little bit of information on the show in the back. Nothing particularly fancy. And of course, it's on CBS. And then, of course, there is the barcode deets if you should need such deets. Go ahead and get this cracked open. Does have Greenlight's newer style of blister. Other than that, it is just standard quo. Just same old, same old. Although I hope we get some better quality in here. I did get to pull these from the pegs, so I did get to look at them. Although there weren't multiples of every single one to choose through. So there is our Explorer to start with. GDML 48 on the plate for Louisiana. Of course, this is replicated after a 1-to-1. So four-wheel drive limited on the back. Lensed taillights. This casting's been around for quite some time. This one kind of in a gloss, kind of dull gray. Looks good. Lensed taillights and lensed headlights look good. The Ford symbol looks especially nice on this one. Painted match grille as well. Not too shabby, nothing particularly fancy with it. There is the deets. 12835 is the number. Pretty excruciatingly high number. I don't get that high of numbers very often with Greenlight, but that one is significantly up there. All right, keeping it going with some police action. Next one up for True Romance. This is our 82 Plymouth Grand Fury for the Detroit Police Department. Been waiting for this one for quite some time. I am a big fan of this casting. I think this is one of the best castings Greenlight's done in a long time. Not the best or anything like that, but definitely like top 10. I think it's top 10 in execution. I really do like this casting quite a bit. Of course, I'm a little bit biased as well because it's, of course, Mopar related. So we'll get this out of there. Plastic out of here. So there is our Detroit Police. The light bar looks exceptionally well. It is very straight, very, very nice. The pieces look good on it. Blue interior to match the blue exterior. Does say Grand Fury right there on the quarter panel. This one looks really, really good. Quality looks fantastic on this. Red and blue lights for part of the headlights. I really like that. Push bumper on the front as well. There is, of course, your Detroit Police logo with, of course, the Steelies. One of the just fantastic casting. There's the unit number 853073. And then, of course, deets on the back says Plymouth. There is your Pentastar. Grand Fury on there. Taillights look very, very good. Really good on this one. And then, again, huge number. 11763 is the number. So huge, huge, huge. Both of these castings have been earmarked for a trailer hitch. Obviously, no trailer hitch on them because there shouldn't be one. But they both are tooled up for that. All right, nice to see the return of the Ford Transit. Route Runners seems to have kind of died off, unfortunately. Waiting to see if they do a Series 6, but this is for Cold Pursuit. Revenge is best served cold. I have not seen that show or anything like that. I don't know if it's like a reality style of show or if it's an actual show, but if you guys have seen it, you can comment down below. I have certainly heard of it, just never watched it myself. I do believe it has something to do with Alaska, I think. If I remember correctly, but I guess we'll find out. I'm sure this will have a plate on there that we can reference. I do have to be a little bit more careful with the transit vans because they do have mirrors added onto it. There is the deets from the side. Looks pretty good. It says open road, service shop and garage. The little snowflake on there. Little excessive black prints on the wheels, both sides here. We'll see if the other side is bad. Details on the side look pretty good, though. Details inside look pretty good. It's got a good interior on there. Headlights are painted up. The mirrors are okay. They're tilted in just a little bit, but they're not bad. But the print on the headlights look good. Print on the grille looks good as well. Ford symbol, nice, crisp. This black painted bumper is part of the casting, but it is masked off and painted. They did a really good job with that. Details on the back. This is just a black painted window area. It's not an actual window. It's part of the casting itself. And get this. Oh, look at that. It's a Colorado plate. Interesting. And I'm from Colorado, and I have no idea the deets of this. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. It's a Colorado plate. That is pretty cool. I'm pretty I'm pretty stoked about that. Transit 250 on the back. Taillights are printed up. Again, the black prints for the centers is just out of control. It looks absolutely terrible. And of course, this is the high roof version. This one looks pretty good. Details on the base, 10,795, big number as well. This guy's also done it for a trailer hitch, should they want to do that. So all of these have been some enormously high numbers. I think this guy will, nope. Oh, he doesn't quite fit. We'll have to put him on the bottom. He's a little bit too long, unfortunately. All right, keeping the mix good for this one, the Crow. This is the original version of the Crow. 71 Monte Carlo. They have done a bunch of different versions of this, including, I think they did Ace Ventura. They've also done this as a lowrider. Not necessarily the 71 proper, but the 70s style of Monte Carlo. But this mix is pretty good. I mean, you have new shows, old shows. You got movies, you got TV shows. A little bit of everything in there, which is good. We still have a couple more to go after this, too. There we go. This is our 71 Monte with, of course, full-on Steelies looking good. The Steelies look very, very good. I like the details. The brown color looks great. It's a metallic brown with a brown interior. I really like that. Sits up pretty high. Pretty typical for a Monte of this era. Details in the front look good as well. Plate details are non-existent because it's just a regular car. It's not based on a one-to-one. The upper taillights are part of the casting. The lower one is part of the chrome bumper, which is a separate piece. Looks good. Looks good. And, of course, just your little Monte Carlo right there on the, I guess, what is that, the C pillar? Maybe it could be the B pillar. There's not necessarily a pillar right here in between the door. This one does have an opening hood. So crack that open. It's a pretty big hood. Details under there look pretty good. The engine piece is pretty far back there, but that's, source material. Orange block with the black air cleaner on the top, and then there is your base deets. 7111 is the lowest number we've gotten so far. This guy is not done up for a trailer hitch. You can see there's an insert right there where maybe there would be the potential to tool that up, but he does not have a trailer hitch on them. So that one's actually pretty good. I actually like that one quite a bit. All right, Yellowstone continues. Yes, this is brand new, though. This is not another Ram. We're not getting another Ram or a Ford pickup. We're getting the 2014 Durango. So Greenlight digging down deep to see what they can continue to roll with on the Yellowstone licensing front, which I'll always take another Durango. I think Greenlight makes a fantastic Durango. And not hardly, as a matter of fact, I think Greenlight and Matchbox are the only two that make a 1/64 scale Durango of this era. So it's a very interesting thing. So I'll throw that out there. This one is just in solid black. Looks good. Of course, it says Citadel on the side. That is the trim level. So not a fully loaded one, but a pretty decent one. The Dodge symbol looks good. You can actually read that in the grille. It's very, very nice. The old school first body style version of this newer Durango. They did give it a facelift. Change a couple things on it. In 2016, I think, maybe 2017. There is the plate details for Montana. Obviously, it's based on a one-to-one. So, of course, they're going to have the plate on there. Durango on the back. All-wheel drive, of course. Looking good. The side mirrors got some chrome caps on them, or some silver caps. They are part of the casting, though, so they are nice and metal. You don't have to worry about breaking those off. And then just some chrome wheels. $77.99, so not the lowest number. Second lowest number. And then, of course, this guy's also done it for a trailer hitch, because I'm sure at some point in time they're going to put that back in the hitch and tow, because it was in hitch and tow. Or hitch and haul, I should say, at one point in time. Hitch and tow. Hitch and tow. All right, very last one in the mix. Yes, the A-Team, but this is not B.A. Baracus' van. No, it isn't. This is very, very cool. 1981 Dodge Ram Prospector in black. This one has been a little bit difficult. I actually had to go to a few stores to find this one. This one seems to be a little bit more on the popular side. I think everything else in this mix is pretty meh as far as the collector community goes. No square bodies, no JDM stuff, no Mustangs. So for the most part, this is a pretty low-key mix. But definitely a lot of those Dodge guys won those first gens. Like myself, there is the first gen right there in black. Of course, it says Power Ram on the side right there. It does have a little bit of gold print. The kind of multi-spoke wheels, I love that wheel. Such a good fit for this one. Of course, it does say Prospector in the back, and it says Prospector proper. Looks good. Taillights are painted up. Looks good though. It says Dodge Ram in that silver insert on the tailgate. Of course, this is a 1-to-1 source material. Georgia plate on there. Looking very, very good. I really like this one. This is probably the best this casting's ever looked. You know, they just continue to get better and better. Details in the front look fantastic. Prints look good. Quality looks good. Dodge on the hood looks fantastic. Even the print for the windshield wipers is nice, straight, clean. It's just so good. It's so good. It rolls evenly. The wheels look good. 18,495. It has the highest, most ridiculous number I think I've ever seen for a Greenlight. But that one's good. Gray interior on that as well. A very, very good release from Greenlight. No quality issues. That is very, very good. Other than a little bit of black print on those center caps. Not that big a deal. But there you go. That is Hollywood Series 43. Series 43, brand new, dropping now. Picked it up at Walmart. I'm sure it will come to any place that you pick up Greenlight. Let me know which one is your favorite one. If you do have a favorite one, or which ones you might want to pick up. $6 at Walmart. Go splurge on the pigs. Catch you next time here at Level M.